welcome back to my channel, and today I wanted to share my new pair of sunglasses with you. And I wasn't going to film a whole video about this, but then the more I looked at them and the more I thought about it, I realized that if I put it in another video, if I put the glasses in, I'm going to spend a large chunk of time talking about why these glasses were very exciting for me to acquire. So I thought, why not make its own video about it. So I was looking for a pair of sunglasses since July of 2015, and the reason I had such a hard time finding sunglasses is that around that time I stopped wearing non-polarized glasses and I only wear polarized lens glasses now. And if you've ever tried to buy fashion sunglasses that are polarized, you would know how difficult it is to find any. I mean, if like 5% of the world's glasses are polarized, that I'm being generous. And if you take away all the outdoors, fishing, sportsman, whatever glasses like Maui Jim, etc., then you are left with, oh, I don't know, like 0.3% of options of sunglasses to choose from. And it's also very difficult to find sunglasses that are polarized that are not expensive, like fashion glasses, because if you go and buy cheapy glasses, none of them are polarized. So I kid you not, I bought probably like 20 to 25 pairs of glasses in this time frame and returned all of them because they were either like of poor quality, they were not as described, because I have to buy a lot of my glasses online because there's like, you know, a Nordstrom sunglass boutique and a sunglass hut, and they both stock practically the same types of glasses, so it's kind of, there's not really a lot of options. And another reason it's difficult is because to find what you're looking for, to get it polarized and to get the shape you want and the color you want and the lens option you want is like nearly impossible. I went through every single sunglass retailer, like anywhere I went. So I went here, I went in Seattle, I went in Vancouver, BC, I went in Hawaii. I also went somewhere else and I don't remember where, but there was somewhere else that I was looking through. Those are the ones I remember off the top of my head. And literally like every single sunglass that they practically sell in that area, I looked through, and none of them were, what I wanted, because it didn't matter if I went to Canada or Hawaii or somewhere. It's like they still stocked the same brands and the same types, and like everything was exactly the same practically anywhere I went. And it was very, very difficult. And also another pet peeve of mine I have is that I hate when you can see my eyes through the lenses. So on top of it being very difficult to find it in the first place, to find something that has like a darker lens is very difficult, because I found one pair of Oliver Peoples and the sales associate like totally lied. I was like, these are not polarized. She's like, yes, all Oliver Peoples sunglasses are polarized. And I'm like, no, they're not. And like I keep looking at my phone and it's not like doing the weird, light thing. And she's like, it's the lighting, they're polarized. So I bought them. Okay, fine, and like I bought them. I came home, I started researching the style name, and guess what? They're not polarized. And I was so pissed at her, and like, just like, I mean, you're not going to get the sale or the commission anyway. I went to return them, you're not getting anything out of it. And now I'm just pissed at you and I'm pissed at the store, but that's a whole other can of worms. So, I mostly wear Ray-Ban aviators because I like that style of glasses. I think they are flattering on absolutely everybody. And they have the mirrored line, which is really fun, and it is like non-see-through lenses, and they have a lot of polarized options. But I mean, after a certain time, you kind of want something a little different. You know what I mean? Like wearing the exact same style all the time is kind of starting to not annoy me. I still love my aviators, but I just want something different. So I was looking for a pair of like big black cat eye lenses that had a dark lens and that weren't see-through and that were polarized. And I looked through Gucci, through Prada, through what is that brand called? Versace. Through Versace, in my opinion, doesn't really have like the best quality. They're really flimsy. Like when you touch them, they're really like thin plastic. Chanel has some polarized options, but I've owned like several types and pairs of Chanel glasses, and every single one of them were not of like really nice quality. The plastic was like really flimsy and thin, and kind of, it didn't feel nice to touch. And the polarized lenses run of like $700 to $800, which is absurd, like crazy. Like, I'm not spending that much. I don't even like Chanel, so it's like I wasn't gonna buy that. So I went on Sunglass Hut again on their website because I got a like a coupon, I suppose, in the mail that was like, you know, $50 off, $25 off, whatever, like X amount of dollars from whatever value you spend. And I noticed that Dolce & Gabbana had like a whole new range of styles they got in, and a lot of them were polarized. And so I found one that I liked. I decided to give it a try, and they are amazing. They are exactly what I was looking for. The quality is really nice, and they, like, you can't see my eyes through them, and I'm so excited that I wanted to actually film an entire video about a pair of sunglasses. So finally, let's get to them. And came in this box, and I got them on Sunglass Hut, and they have free 2-day shipping and free returns. And they also have the constant, like, the coupons going around, like if you sign up for their mailing list. So I got $50 off of these. So they ended up being $225. And here's the box. In the box, it comes with like cards and the authentic certificate of whatever card that nobody ever signs, and it's completely pointless. And it comes in this big case, and I don't like this case. I think it's a little obnoxious. It's completely like it's not really easy, like not user friendly. There you go. It's huge. It's so bulky, and the glasses just like wobble around in there. And the inside is velvet, and it has their tags, it has the dust pouch, and inside are these glasses. And these are exactly what I was looking for. They are a cat eye lens that is not very exaggerated. They have like a black lens. It's a little kind of a gradient feature going downwards, and they are, I have like a pretty big head and like a pretty big face. I don't have like a long face or a slim face. It's like I have like a big head, and it's hard to also find sunglasses because the sunglasses that are meant to be oversized don't even come out towards like the edge of my face, you know what I mean? So that's another problem I have. Not a problem, but like something else I have to take into account. And like obviously you can't touch them, but the weight is really nice. Like they're really well made, and they're really sturdy. The what are these things called? The ears, the arms, the whatever. They're like, see, they don't even wobble. They're very sturdy, and they have this really beautiful gold detailing, and they are like a red rose pattern on the inside, which is so much fun because I love little quirky surprises like that. It says DG, which I wish it didn't say that. I wish it was a little more subtle, but you know what? I'll go for it. And it kind of has like extra acrylic right here. Okay, I don't know how to show you. Like right here, it's a little, like it goes up kind of, and it is black layer with a white line going around, and then clear plastic. You can see that like the nose pieces are clear. And they are, I'll put the link to them below, and like I think they'll have the style number, and these are made in Italy. Another reason I never looked at Dolce & Gabbana glasses is because when I was looking like 2 years ago, most of their glasses were made in China, and I was like, there's no way I'm paying like for made in China glasses. Like that's not okay. Like, but I noticed that a lot of them are starting to be made in Italy again, so I decided to give them a try because I could return them, but I love them. So this is what they look like. See what I mean? They're just like big black lockout sunglasses, and you can't see my eyes through them. It's so cool. But yeah, I really like them, and they're really, really comfortable. They don't slip off the nose or off the sides of your face, but maybe it's just this like on my face and the way my face is structured. But my mom tried them on, and she was really, really impressed with them, and my husband tried them on just to, because I'm like, they're so comfortable, try them on, and he liked them too. So they're really comfortable. And if you've been looking for sunglasses that are like this style, because I know that's really trendy, but then they have like, you know, Celine and other brands that I can't even think of at the top of my head. And I think these are like way more affordable because they retail for 275. Yeah, because I got it for 225, and you can always get their coupon and stuff. So really recommend checking them out. They're very, very comfortable and they're polarized, and I'm so happy that I finally got myself like an awesome pair of sunglasses, and I'm so happy that I didn't settle and I waited it out, even though it took like, well, it's not well over a year, like about a year. And yeah, so thank you for watching, and let me know if you have any questions or any suggestions, and have a wonderful day. Bye.